Sudanese and Somali families detained with amputated limbs from walking to the border to a quote-unquote sanctuary state in deathly cold Canadian winters, arrested by the RCMP. We are in a time where Canadian society is steeped into a boiling point of disproportionate attacks on Black and Indigenous families that displaces children to be kidnapped and tortured by the Canadian state. Make no mistake, today there are more Indigenous children locked up in the foster care system than there were in residential schools.
Shame!
Today, Black girls are the highest rising population of incarcerated Black people in this country. What do we expect our children's outcomes to be when this is the condition? Today we are rallying in solidarity with our comrades, our chosen families, and our friends in struggles south of the border. But the story I shared with you in the beginning of this speech is one of Abdul Abdi and many others like him. He is one amongst a litany of names we should know. Names of youth and young people who have survived multiple and colluding and coercive colonial forces to arrive with the assumption of safety only to be ravaged by yet another tactical colonial disruption. These disruptions include, but are not limited to, the child welfare system, the education system failing Black, Indigenous students and students living with disabilities, queer, trans, and two-spirited students, the health and the helping professions, the immigration system, the prison system and all its interconnected systems. All these systems are surveillance systems,
Shame!
regulation systems.
Shame!
Black and Indigenous peoples are sick and tired of these systems that seek to make our conditions constant rather than it's time. Rather, it's time right now that we demand transformative, caring, healing, and accountable systems. The systems that seek to disrupt this destructive condition that we are in, not sustain it. Let me end with this. Now more than ever, with this incoming conservative government, we must collectively organize, collectively gather, collectively strategize, collectively respond and fight back. Do what each of you can. Talk to a friend, talk to your family, make a Facebook post or a tweet, share one. Organize on your street, at the workplace, in your faith communities, in your social spaces. My message to you is very clear. Ontario needs those of us who are here today.
Yes.
This critical mass. We are the people and we always have the power.
Woo!
Don't you ever forget that. I'm gonna do a call and respond. No hate.
No hate.
No fear.
No fear.
Our babies.
Our babies.
You're welcome here.
You're welcome here.
No hate.
No hate.
No fear.
No fear.
Our babies.
Our babies.
You matter here.
You matter here.
No hate.
No hate.
No fear.
No fear.
Our babies.
Our babies.
You're welcome here.
You're welcome here.
No hate.
No hate.
No fear.
No fear.
Our babies.
Our babies.
You are loved here.
You are loved here.
You are loved here.
You are loved here.
You are seen here.
You are seen here.
You are protected here.
You are protected here.
You are defended here.
You are defended here.
You are important here.
You are important here.
You matter here.
You matter here.
Thank you.
Wow. Keeping families together in liberation. So up next, we want to say thank you to Fred Hahn, the president of Ontario CUPE. They provided, as a collective, they provided funds so we could have the stage, so that we could have a sound system, so that we could have accessibility and have an ASL interpreter. So this is a collective effort.
Yeah.
So definitely want to do a shout out to CUPE Ontario. And up next is Fred Hahn, president of CUPE Ontario, dedicated to diversity and protecting public services. Fred Hahn has been an active member of CUPE since 1991. Social worker raised in rural Ontario, Fred chose to use his degree from University of Toronto advocating for children And here they are, President of CUPE. Thank you.
Let them hear